It's just simply changed the world. And it started off being, is it a trend? And no longer is it a trend, but it's actually fundamentally changed the way companies are operating, brands are operating, governments are operating, society's operating.
Number one thing, before you do anything, you need to listen and understand.
Have a plan. You can't just go in, open shop, open a Facebook page and just say, okay, I'm open for business. You have to have a plan. What do you want to achieve? Do you want to talk to your customers? Do you want to talk to prospects? Is it B2B or is it B2C? You need to know who you're talking to so you can engage in a compelling manner.
Don't make it a commercial. Make it real, make it authentic. Have a conversation. Listen as much as you talk.
Using social media to listen to the consumer, to learn from the consumer, and to use all the things that you're listening for then to impact the work that you're doing.
Our ultimate goal is to change lives and by connecting people within an organization to their customers in a very close and meaningful way.
The numbers are staggering. 750 million on Facebook, growth that's exponential, week over week, month over month, year over year. It is unbelievable the adoption rate I've seen in social, and it's fascinating and it's exciting.
Go out and participate. Social media is a tool and is a medium that you certainly need to know about public relations and know about marketing if you're going to use effectively. But you need to go out there and actually use it. You need to be on Facebook. You need to be on Twitter. You need to try this.
Focus on the user and be sure that you're understanding exactly who that audience is. I think when some people think about social media, they generally are looking to perhaps run a traditional style media campaign that's looking to reach out. I think engagement and bringing people into your experience is probably most important.
I love that I can be on Twitter and watch one of those must-see TV events. So I can watch the Super Bowl and see everybody's commentary about the ads, or watch the Oscars and see the commentary about the red carpet, so that you might be home alone, not in my case, but and you can be part of this incredible world of conversation that's going on. I think that's what's groundbreaking about with social media.
Lots of our customers come from all over the world, different countries, different states. We'll ask them, how'd you find out about us? And they'll say, oh, we looked you up on the internet and Yelp. We have this great rating.
Genuineness. If people don't think that it's actually you, it's not going to be perceived the same way, especially with an elected official.
I think the most amazing thing has been how everybody, whether you're a senior, whether you're a high school student, whether you're a mom with kids, everyone's involved in social media on some level, and that's kind of cool.
And I think you'll be amazed at what happens when you start listening to people and what they like, what they don't like, and what they have an interest in. And I think that simply knowing that you want to start having a conversation rather than pushing stuff out will make all the difference in the world.
It's a must. I mean, if you're not doing it, you're already behind the curve. It's the number one, like I said, it's the number one place to get information. It's a good way to make friends, make connections, and interact with people across the globe.
Actually, we look just back over the last 12 months and look at some of the major global events that have taken place. Either natural disasters, events in the political space, the uprising in the Middle East. We've started to see, I think, an incredible movement towards positive social change that's enabled by the self-organizing capabilities of social media.